Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing a massive cash unstuffing. It's going to be 3 weeks worth of stuff because I am delayed getting this filmed. So as usual, grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. So yes, friends, we're going to be doing our cash unstuffing for the first 3 weeks of August. And this is everything that we're going to be unstuffing. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of wedding stuff for my brother's wedding. We have a lot of dine out as usual. We have a massive amount that we're pulling out of pets. We spent $440 at the vet the other day. And then another $32 that we used to buy medicine on Chewy.com for my cat. So lots of stuff to unstuff. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to let's go in order by binder. Let's see. Oh, wait. Wrong binder. I got to remember what's what now. Okay, so we're not unstuffing mortgage yet, actually, are we doing utilities? Let's see. Domino's, because I think utilities is early in the month. I guess it would be, there's internet. Okay, no utilities. Internet, we are unstuffing. Let me grab my pen. So we are unstuffing $91 from internet. And guys, during this episode, we're also going to be doing our final reconciliation with Ynab. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unstuff everything first. Then we're going to go through Ynab. So I'm not really going to count too much as I'm unstuffing. I'm just going to put the money in the tray. Then I'll bring the iPad out and we'll go line by line and make sure that all of our envelopes have the right amount of money based on what Ynab says we should have. So internet, we need $91. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, let's get some crusty bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 91. Leaves us with some money left over. Put that back. Let's count this again. Count it backwards. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Perfect. Put this in the tray. If you hear crunching, that is my dog. He's chewing on a what are they called? A bully stick. Okay, so Optimum. So we have internet pulled out. T-Mobile, we also have to pull out. That's over here. We have to pull out $191. So let us come through. So we have 50, 100, 150. Put that 50 back. 150, 170, 190, 191. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 191. And while I'm putting this money in the tray, how is everybody doing? How are you guys? Have you had a great week, a good weekend? I am happy to say that I finally got my parents' house under contract. So things are going smoothly so far. And I'm very excited. So my mom it's a bittersweet moment because my mom is sad about leaving her home. They've been there for 11 years and it's hard. So they're moving because they have land out in the country. It's not that far from the city, so they'd still be relatively close by, like 40 minutes away. But they have land out there and they want to build their dream house out there on their land. And then she wants to get chickens and maybe a couple goats or maybe a donkey. So she wants to have a little farm. She wants to do some dog rescuing, and they have the land for that without the limitations of being in a neighborhood. So so Vivint, we're going to pull out $46. So she is very excited about that prospect. But it is bittersweet to leave the house that she's very much loved. It's been her baby for the last 10 years. So 20, 30, 40, 5, 6. So, I mean, and she's the kind of person that her home is her sanctuary. So for her to leave it, it's a big deal. Her house is like customized to the T to be perfect for her space. And, so yeah, it's a bittersweet thing, but they're excited for the future. It's going to be great. And, I think what they're going to do is rent for a couple of years and then $560 rent for a couple of years while they're saving money to build their dream home and then actually building the dream home. And then they're going to move out there to the boonies, as I call it. Okay. Honda, it's $560. 100, 200, 300, 400, 550. Oh, actually, let's pull that 50 back. 20, 40, 60. So yeah, I got her under contract. I have a friend who's buying a condo. It's his first home away from home. So he's very excited. We put in an offer somewhere. We're kind of waiting. We've been negotiating all weekend. That's exciting. And yeah, so it's been a busy weekend. Most of the real estate stuff was on Saturday, and then I relaxed deeply on Sunday. It was wonderful. Do we have anything for student loans? I don't think so. No. And then the HVAC loan, I think, is also not unstuffed yet. I think I'll unstuff it in the next unstuffing. Okay. So that is it for our bills and debt binder. Now for our variable expenses. That's going to be a whopper. Look how thick these envelopes are. You can see that they're like bulging. And yeah, we have a lot of money in here, and most of this money is going to go into the tray. So let's do car stuff first. So we have $10. So 10, 30. Here, I'll put this here. Oh, my nose. My husband is sick, and I think I'm getting sick too. My throat itches, or maybe it's allergies. My throat itches, my nose is starting to run. Okay, 30. Then we filled up on gas. That's 34. Car stuff, we filled up on more gas. That was $24. Toll is this HCTRA. I forgot what it stands for. Harris County something. We're not in Harris County, but Harris County is Houston, I think. But I guess we use their toll system. Let's see. Costco gas. Costco gas, another toll fee, more gas. We fill up like my car. We use my car a lot. We should probably use my husband's car more, but I get nauseous in his car. He has this scent thing in his car and it makes me nauseous. It gives me a headache. And so we don't use his car very often. Did I put that in there? Oh dear. Oh dear. Did I put the 31? Okay, so we're at 217. Let's start over. 10 plus 30 plus 34 plus 24 plus 10 plus 28 plus 50. Yes, plus 31. 217. So we got to pull 217 from this envelope. And that's a lot of money. So we got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 15, 16, and let's do a bad one, 17. And we still have quite a lot of money left. I'm going to try to condense it. We'll unstuff first, we'll reconcile, and then as we're reconciling, I'll try to condense. Okay. Dine Out is going to get a ton of money out. Okay, so we have $10 at Taco Bell, 17 at Dutch Bros, 40 at McDonald's because I love those snack wraps, $3 for my lunch at work, $15 for my lunch at work, $9 for my lunch at work. It varies so much. My husband got Panda Express, Amy's ice cream. We went to Tatsuya, which is a ramen place in the Austin area. There's several of them all over the place. It is so good. My husband said that it's the most authentic ramen that he's had outside of Japan, which is crazy. Like, it's so good. 23 Popeye, lunch at work, McDonald's. We bought tickets to go see a movie, but that was $35 just for the tickets. We got Wendy's. Got Dutch Bros again. This is the food that we had at the movie theater. Dutch Bros again. Taco Bell. My husband got a Baja Blast. We got ice cream. One ice cream. I mean, it's a 3-scoop ice cream, but one ice cream was $10. It's crazy. And then 27. So $442 in the last 3 weeks. Okay. Hopefully we have that money. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 400. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. All that's left are these ones. But we did have enough money in Dine Out to be able to fund our card back. And that's what's important. This money is set aside for a reason. And yeah, so that's good. Okay, now for groceries. I saw groceries some over here. So 7-Eleven, we did $7. I don't think we actually went grocery shopping over the last few weeks. I think we've been eating out. Oh, I lie. Went to Costco, got $88 at Costco. Oh, and I forgot to do all the dine outs on this page. Dine out, dine out, dine out. Okay, so groceries. That's it. So $95 in groceries. Yeah. So let's pull this back. Oh, my foot is asleep. 20, 40, 60, 80. 95. Still have plenty of money. We've been eating through frozen food that we have, and I guess some of the stuff that we bought at Costco. They have this butter chicken that is so good. We discovered it because they had one of those little sample tables, and I was like, something smells delicious. So we grabbed the butter chicken sample, ate it, immediately bought 2 packs of butter chicken. So good. And you just eat it with rice. I mean, we just eat it with rice. So household, I think we only had one thing. It's over here. I saw it earlier, right there. Amazon. We bought a little device thing to read memory cards. Bought that for $12. So 10, 11, 12. Okay. There we go. That's household. Okay, pets. We have 2, I think. I think we only have 2. No, we have more. Okay, we have 3. So we have $25 in food. That was cat food at Tomlinson's. And then I took my cat to the vet. That was $440. And we have a recheck coming up in a few weeks. And we have 4. And then dog food at Popology. And then the medicine at Chewy.com. $571. Let's see if we even have that much. We should. I think we had like 600 and something in here. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So let me, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 1. Okay. This can go back into the envelope. And that's it, because we don't have a miscellaneous charge. Okay. 50, 20. Feels good to have hundreds on the tray. One second, guys. I hear talking behind me. It seems like something is playing through my headphones. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had something paused on my other computer, well, I'm filming on my camera, on my phone. So I had something paused on my work computer and unpaused by itself. Very strange. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? A lot of V-squared wedding. Let's go ahead and pull that out. That is our high priority binder. Let's go through here. We don't have anything for education or Etsy business. I don't know about, I get always confused about housekeeping and lawn care. We do have Eco Shield. We had to pull out 157. So 20, 40, 60. I need $3 back. Do we have some nice ones? Nicer ones? There we go. We're left with $43. Nothing for medical, but we do have a ton for my brother's wedding. Let's pull this all out. So let's calculate this up. We spent, and most of these charges are for the bridal shower that we threw for my sister-in-law. So Amazon was $31. I bought pizza for everybody while we were setting up the bridal shower. $92 on Amazon. Walmart, I spent $123. Nothing Bundt Cakes was $60. Starbucks for all the gifts. We did Starbucks gift cards. That was $120. Bought a bunch of alcohol. That was $152. Let's see what else. I got a return. So I got money back. So minus 108. Oh, and then I got the Eco Shield. Okay, so we need $554. Let's see what we have here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, a 5, and I need 1 back. Perfect. And we still have the $1,000 in the bank. So we actually are good to go. Okay. Glad to see we didn't spend all of our money, because that was quite a lot of money. And I still have some alcohol that I need to try to return. I don't know what I did with the receipt, but hopefully they'll take it back. Give me store credit or something. Okay, so we finished everything here. All that's left is my mother-in-law's birthday, which we overspent on. We had $48 plus $119. So we went to H-E-B and we bought food for a cookout that they did. So I went ahead and pulled from H-E-B, or the H-E-B from her birthday fund. But then we went to Tokyo Steakhouse. We spent about $120 on food. So it's $167. And I believe we only have $100 saved total. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yeah. So minus 100, $67 that we have to figure out where to pull from. Okay, so I'm owing myself 67. Now it's time for us to do the reconciliation. So we finished everything here. Now we are going, so $67. Let me just write that on a calculator. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to pull out my iPad and we are going to go line by line and make sure that that's what we have in our envelopes. So mortgage, we should have $1,653. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1550, 1560, 1650, 1, 2, 3. So we have $1,653 here in mortgage. That's exactly what we should have. Georgetown utilities, we should have $217. 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215. So we owe ourselves $2. Let's count that again. 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 216, 217. Perfect. This is why I like to do the reconciliation. So the first couple of steps was to identify, the first step was identifying what was incorrect while I was doing my budget. I honestly forgot what step 2 was. We identified what was incorrect. I think we then wrote it down and we made notes regarding, we counted up what was in here, but we didn't fully reconcile. So the best way to do a reconciliation is really to wait until you're unstuffing and then go through everything. That's my personal opinion if you're going to be using a system like Ynab. So internet is supposed to have $27. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27 because it's rounded. T-Mobile should have $52. 51, 2. Vivint Monitoring should have $19. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Atmos Gas should have 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now we go into the loan. Cherry loan should have $30. That's exactly what it has. Car loan should have 280. So we have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yes, $280. Student loan should have $1,200. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1100. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1100, and then 50, 70, 90. That last 10 is 100, so that is $1,200. We will unstuff this next time. HVAC loan should have 317. 100, 200, 50, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. All right, so we reconciled our bills and debt binder. Notice that I had to pull some money from, mostly just the ones, from the tray in order to, ensure that these numbers were correct in the envelope. Now we're going to do our variable expenses. This is going to be a whopper. So for car stuff, it says we should have $388. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Okay, I'm going to condense some of this stuff. So I don't need so many 20s to 100s. And then this is 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's pull the 20s back out. So we have 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, I'm gonna get another 20. Leave that. I'll leave those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'll grab the 3 nicest ones. Put all that back. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oops. Okay. All right, more condensed. And I still wanted some lower bills because when we're unstuffing, it's nice to have those lower bills to even things out. Dine Out should have $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's do a 10, a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. $20 buckaroos. Groceries should have $2.55. I think I transferred some money from groceries to Dine Out at one point. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So I already have too much. So let's turn these into 100s. 20, I should have 55. So 20, 30, 40, 50. 55. That's good. 55. Or do I want to do the 5 and do 5 ones? Ooh, actually, let's do a 10, 2 5s, and then 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count this again. So 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And then going back to the tray is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And that makes sense. I think $100 is what I transferred over to Dine Out at one point. Which makes no sense if we had enough money to unstuff. But we shall see how this plays out. I feel like I'm counting Monopoly money, all the different colors. Okay, household should have $448. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, that's 400, 47, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. $146 is going back into the tray. Look how much we had to reconcile. And I'm going to count this. I'm going to count this again. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Let's turn these into 100s. 2, 3, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 380, 390, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 440, 445, 46, 47. Okay. Perfect. So 447, I guess 448 if you round, is there. Pets is down to 220. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, let me count that again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I'm okay with leaving the 20 like that. How much was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95, 100. Okay. Let's do another 5 here and get rid of so many ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest of this goes back on the tray. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 50. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Actually, 10, 20, 30. No, 60. What? I'm confusing myself. 20, 40, 60, 81. So I want a $100 bill for that. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. So there's $100 here. I'm going to do 20, 40, 60. Do 4 10s and put this back. Okay, now let's count this and see what we have. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $220, which is exactly what we should have. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So pets is done. Miscellaneous should have $10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're good on miscellaneous. And that is it for our variable expenses. So much thinner. So much thinner. You can see the difference in the envelopes. The binder's not as thick. You can't see as much of the money. Good to go. So I'm going to skip the subscriptions and membership because we haven't filled that out. We haven't stuffed that in a very long time. Instead, I'm going to do high priority, which is this. Education should have $60. 20, 40, 60. Etsy should have 44. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Housekeeping should have 65. Okay, so we need to pull out some money. 5, 10, 50. But lawn care is under by $40, and I don't have a way. I need an IOU. So let's pull out this money. And oh my goodness, guys, the video cut off while I was still in my high priority binder, and you guys did not see the rest of what I had to do. So lawn care is empty because I don't have an IOU of $40. EcoShield was correct with, let's see, EcoShield had $43, so that's correct. Okay. Medical is supposed to have $39. That is also correct. My brother's wedding has $1,031 now, but it had like an extra 80 something dollars in here that I put into the tray. And I don't know how I miscounted that 80 something dollars, but it's in here now. I must have forgotten to write something down. So we are done here with our high priority binder. We're now in our low priority sinking funds. Let's start over here. In budgeting, we had $45, but I think one of these 20s was 2 10s. So I traded the 2 10s out for a 20. And then next is clothing. It's supposed to have $140, but it had, I think, like a 10 and 2 5s. So I traded that in for a 20. So now we have 140, as condensed as it can be. Dinnerware is $120. So we have a 10 and 2 5s. That's 20, so 120. Electronics is supposed to have $43. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. So the 10 and the 2 5s, look how crusty these 5s are. I don't think it's picking up. Can you see like the ridges? Gross. So 20, 40, 41, 42, $43 in electronics. Gifts is at 120. 10 and 2 5s are going back. $120. Haircuts, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. That's exactly what it should have, but we can condense this a bit. So 20, 40, 60, 10, 15, 20 can get condensed further. So we have $20, $40, $60, $80, $83. House decor is at $165. So we have 150, 65 that's condensed. And remodeling is supposed to have $169. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So it correctly has 169, but okay, this can be turned in for a 20, 60, one, so we need 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are bad ones, so I'm going to put these back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Where do I want this one? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab a nice 5. Oops. $20, $40, $60, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69. Now it's as condensed as it can be. My mother-in-law is at a negative $68. So 68 because if you round, so I have to figure out how I'm going to cover that. I think, so in Ynab, if you have something that's yellow, it means that it's under, or it means that it's either under or it's not completed yet. Like if you have a goal, like my mortgage goal is 2203 and I'm only part of the way through that goal, it's going to be yellow. Yellow also means that you may have money that you owe yourself. So see, the Wells Fargo is yellow, but that's because I haven't hit the goal of $500 or $420. I think I'm going to pay for that $68. I'm going to do it through household because that has a lot of money. So that means that household is down to $380. If you can see that here, 380. So we zeroed out our debt there, but I need to now pull out that $68 back from household. Where is household here? $20, $40, $60. Let's actually count. Let's get some of these 10s out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 68. So we're left with 380. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. 380 bucks. The rest of this goes into the tray. I need to set $100 aside. Let me zero that out. So now all that's left in birthdays and anniversaries is the $100 for my brother, but I don't actually have money in his envelope. So I need to set aside $100. I'm going to leave this basically in the bank because this is all going to go back to the bank. I'm going to leave this in the bank and then I'll Venmo him $100. Ooh, actually, I want to do a card. Let's see which of these is really nice. Is there any that's really nice? I guess the first one. I'm going to do a card and I'm going to give him $100. So got to pull $100 out of that. Now let's look at, okay. the savings challenge is I don't have anything to count because I take it back to the bank every month. But we have $15 in Thanksgiving. So let's look at Thanksgiving. So we had $10 in Halloween, and I moved it over to Thanksgiving apparently. But I have $20 here. So I'm going to put this back into the tray. Do a 10. And I'm going to put this money here into Thanksgiving. We don't really celebrate Halloween. Not that we don't celebrate it. We just don't really, it's not that we don't like it. We just don't really do anything. And we haven't ever had trick-or-treaters. So it's not something that we really need to save money for. Okay, guys. So we have all of this money. All of this is going back to the bank. We have finished reconciling. So now everything that we have in Ynab, minus that $40, negative 40, everything is up to date. And we know that all of the correct money is in our binders and in our envelopes. So I'm going to set aside the iPad. We don't need that anymore. We do need the calculator, and we're going to count up this money. So we have, let's start. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. 51, 52, 53, 54, 50. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a doozy to count. Oh, it's so big. 20, 40, that's what she said. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I had to say that. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. Twenty, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. Oh my gosh, look at this stack of 10. And it's all mostly crispy bills. It's going to be a pain to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we've been having a couple of even ones. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now for this stack of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus the 100 for my brother is $35.63. We have $3,563 that we are taking back to the bank. Sort of. I guess I'm not taking this to the bank, but I'm going to leave it aside. But $3,563 is what we've unstuffed today. Nice amount of change. So thank you guys for bearing with me. I know this video is really long, but we reconciled our envelopes, we unstuffed, we condensed, we counted all of this. This is going back to pay back our credit card and yeah. So pay it off before the end of the month so that we can not accrue interest. And so thank you guys for joining me. I hope that this was educational and fun. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.